All right. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Freedom Fridays. It's cold. It's cold here in good old Charlotte. Is it cold where you are? Cause your girl is freezing. Uh-oh. There we go. Let me put my do not disturb on. Okay, it's on. So even though it's cold, I'm still so excited. I should get the microphone. I'm getting used to using this. I'm so excited for us to join together as a Black woman to celebrate our wins, um, set up our schedule, prioritizing rest and fun, and then taking some time to wind down for the weekend because this is what's important to us. We talk about how we should live a life of rest, how we should have a lifestyle of rest, but all we doing is doing the most. That was me. I was a practitioner at doing the most until I started doing these things. And so that's why I started this live stream so that we together can make this lifestyle shift to stop doing the most and start having the most rest. Stop working so much. Like actually work less and live more. So if you're new here, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. I can actually see when people are in the chat. So, what does that mean? That means take a second to say hello. I would love to shout you out. I would love to engage with you. This is a community, not me just on here talking. Like, this is us getting together. So, yay. I'm so glad that we are here. Oh, yay. Hey, Leslin. Leslin said it's cold and rainy in Houston. Good morning, girl. Listen, we got a snow advisory over here. Atlanta already got hit with it. I done already seen some funny videos because Atlanta can't handle snow. And let me be honest, Charlotte cannot handle snow either. But that's okay. I'm chilling here in the work club and we're getting stuff done. And it's been a good morning. It's actually way more people in the work club than I expected. I guess we all thought nobody would come today, but everybody came today. Thank you for the like, all of you. Thank you for taking a second to like. That is going to encourage YouTube to show this video to more Black women who will come in and join us as well. So thank you so much for doing that. Um, Leslie said, "Oh, okay, I got this is too big. Let me make it a little smaller on my screen so it'll stop overlapping each other. Get my life in order here. That's the beauty of being live, right?" Okay, where is it at? Oh, there it is. It was just small. Okay. I don't know what's been going on with this tension. Okay. Leslin said, I hear you. There is always so much going on and so much to do. Yes. And that's the thing. There's always going to be more to do. So if you keep trying to get ahead, let's be clear. There's no such thing of getting ahead because the goalpost keeps changing. So instead of trying to get ahead, make time for rest right now. Right now, because there's no better time than like right now. We're gonna schedule it, even if you can't rest right now. Let's make time for it for next week, okay? Yes. Yay! Hey, Megan. Happy Friday to you. So glad you're here today. I'm excited. Tomorrow is the More Than a Vision Board party. I'm getting really excited about this. It's going to be such a good time. So I'm excited for everybody that's already got their tickets. If you have not got your spot, go ahead and head to the description. Here's the thing. I keep saying head to the description, but let me be honest. I don't know if I actually put it in the description. That's terrible. Let me get the link and I will put it in the chat right now. Look at me getting my life in order. Okay, so I'm going to put that in the chat right now. And you know what? Let me collapse this because there we go. My iPad was slightly in the way. But yes, I'm excited about that. Tomorrow is going to be a great time. So make sure you go ahead and take a second and get your tickets. Yes, hi. And then, hey, Abimbola, I'm glad you're here today too. Hello, how are you doing? It's been cold here too. Listen, I don't like cold. If it was up to me, I would be living, and it is up to me, and it will happen in the future where I move myself to Aruba, where it's 90 degrees and a breeze all year round. The reason I have not done it yet is because I want to be close to my goddaughters, and I can't convince their parents to move to Aruba yet. So I just have to go visit on a regular basis. So I'm very glad that I have a trip to Mexico coming up because that's going to help me get warm. Because listen, I'm going to be in this sweater and this hat for the next couple of months. You just going to have to, you're going to be tired of seeing this sweater. And I still love you. It's okay. I love it. Are you warm up there? Where? Because listen, you're, where are you, sis? I feel like you're in a cold place too. I hope. You're in Canada, girl. I hope you're staying warm. Are you staying warm up there? Leslin said, I have been thinking about California. My heart is breaking in what is happening. All the fires. Y'all, I I have a weird perspective about this. So you tell me what you think. Fires are actually a part of the natural ecosystem. So why did we go set ourselves up to live in an area where that's part of how that area actually takes care of itself? Did we not just set ourselves up to be burnt down with the fire? I know. And it's not that I don't have compassion for the situation. I actually very much do. But I'm like, why are we setting ourselves up to be like literally? If you look it up, there are places in our world that fire every year as a part of what that ecosystem needs to grow and rebuild every year. And we throw those ecosystems off like we did with the bees and so many other things rather than just allowing our world to get the things that it needs. I got an interesting perspective. Am I crazy? Tell me what you think. I really do want to hear. But I am sorry for the people who are going through those things. The, I'm sad for the pollution that it causes. It makes it hard for us to breathe. And I wish we did a better job of making space for the world to get our world, Mother Earth, to get what she needs while we also get what we need. But that's my weird perspective. Let me see. Leslin said, I'm actually not doing anything work like at all this weekend. Nothing. Nothing. Come on. That means you got a wonderful weekend plan, sis. I love that. I love the sound of that. Come on. I love it. I love it. I love it. Good morning, Tracy. So glad you could join us today. All the people joining. I love it. I love it. Leslin said, I'm not sure what to do about the vision board party because I'm not sure if I'm supposed to get a code or something because I think mine is supposed to be free. Girl, I already sent you the information. Did you not check your email? If you didn't get the email, go ahead and send me an email today because I sent you an email 2 days ago. Yeah, I sent you an email 2 days ago. So, yes, girl, I already got you taken care of. If you didn't get that, go ahead and send me an email today and I will definitely get you taken care of, okay? I'm looking for you. Tracy, listen, I am cold. I am so cold. My hands are freezing right now. I recorded a couple of videos this morning and I wanted them to look slightly different. So I took my hat off for one video. I took my sweater off for another video. By the time I finished those two videos, your girl was freezing. I had to come back and put all my clothes back on. And I got on my fleece lined sweatpants. You can't even see that right now. I do not play with the cold. I'm telling you, 90 degrees in the breeze is where I like to live, okay? I do not play. Evan Bola said, I so want to go to Mexico. Girl, I'm in Canada and it is too cold. Listen, are you on Trusted House Sitters? You need to be on Trusted House Sitters and then set up an alert for Mexico. I did that. I That's how I got my first house sit in Mexico. And let me tell you, I'm excited. I'm going to be in Guadalajara for like 10 days. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Like, get it, girl. It's a good way to travel, and it's a good way to enjoy to get away from the cold. Okay, I wanted to be there the whole winter, and then I had some other good opportunities here happen locally in Charlotte, so I can't get away for long periods of time right now. But I can still get away for that 10 days, and I'm going to extend it and spend another 5 days in Mexico City because I've been wanting to check out Mexico City. So if you're not on Trusted House Sitters, go over to Exodus Summit or go over to Stephanie Perry's channel and get her affiliate code and go get your membership, girl. It's worth it. Okay, let me tell you, get that. Tracy said, I agree with you on that fire situation. Right. I mean, listen, humans, I love us, but we make everything about us. And while a lot of it is about us, not everything is about us. I don't know. I don't know. That's just what I think. Evan Bola said, I was reading about California that some of the trees are not indigenous to that area. So the eucalyptus trees were brought in from Australia and the leaves caused the fire to spread. It's so sad. See, we go messing stuff up. It already had a beautiful atmosphere. God put the trees where He wanted it to be so that we wouldn't have these issues. And look at us trying to fix stuff that don't need to be fixed. Let it be what it's supposed to be. Oh, Lord, we be doing too much. We be doing too much all the time. Not sometimes, all the time. Yes, thank you so much for sharing that. I didn't even know it went that deep. But see, we set ourselves up for that failure sometimes. Listen, yes, that is part of the California ecosystem. But man, this morning, more than 1,000 acres blazed, and people are dying. I wish we could find some balance with Mother Earth. I totally agree with that. I definitely believe that there's a space for balance. And I know that there is probably someone who said when so and so person built that house that this is a fire region, and yet they built a house anywhere. Anyway, that being said, I am sad for people that died. I don't want that to happen. That's a shame. That is totally a shame. And I really do. I agree. I hope that we can find, with all of our technology, with all of our understanding of the ecosystem, with all of our understanding of what Mother Earth needs, I think we should respect her boundaries. Is that a thing? Can we respect Mother Earth's boundaries? Because here's the thing, we have a hard time respecting our own boundaries. Let's just be real. But can we create a society where we respect her boundaries? Because she's trying to do what she needs to take care of her so that we can live forever in this space. I mean, that humanity can forever live in this space. So there's a balance that we have not figured out yet, but I hope that we figure it out. Tracy, Leslie wants to know, how's the baby? How's the family? How are you feeling? We're getting close into February. Tracy, Leslie needs the update. Make sure you let us know the update, okay? Okay. Yes. Okay, good. Check your email now. Yes. Hey, Marissa. I'm so glad you're here today. So glad when you join us. Okay, Leslie says, is that recording thing I received? Yes, that is the recording thing you received. So instead of using Zoom, I'm using my new platform, Riverside. I'm not using it right now, this moment, but I'm going to be using it tomorrow. And so we are going to be recording that and keeping it so that you can always come back to it. It'll be a private video on YouTube that only you ladies that I have your email will have access to it. And so yeah, make sure that's the link that you want. Add it to your calendar. That's where you're going to join me tomorrow at 1 o'clock for us to do the More Than a Vision Porta Party. I wonder what that was, and started an email to you and didn't press the send button. Yes. I also sent a follow-up email that said, hey, here's the link and here's how to prepare for tomorrow. It gave you a list of some things that you want to consider. You don't have to use all of those things. I just wanted to give you some mindset of like what we're about to do so that you don't feel like you're scrambling when we get into the session tomorrow, that you have the things that you need. So make sure you got that email as well. Yeah, so true about California. I agree. Marissa said, nature is going to nature. Listen, you better tell the truth and shame the devil. Nature is going to nature. It's a part of it. I hope people do what people do and we support each other in the rebuilding and the relocating process. Yes, I definitely hope that we support each other because I'm not saying these things to hate on anybody. This is no shame, no shade, no guilt. None of that. And I want to challenge us to see both sides because sometimes it's very easy for us to just see one side and not see the other. So This could be a phoenix moment. Ooh, that's a beautiful statement. A phoenix moment. I love that so, so much. Yes, 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 yes. Welcome to everybody else. Have a good day, Josh. Nice to meet you. I'm at the work club, meeting people, having fun. And you guys are joining. If you've joined the room, make sure you say hello. We got a whole community going on, so we love when people engage and join us. It's part of the fun, and that's what we do together. Tracy said, "You guys, were you guys excited about the snow, girl? I don't think I'm ever excited about the snow. I could live my whole life without snow." Could I live it without the sun? Absolutely not. The sun is mandatory, but I could live it without snow. So, is anybody else excited about snow? If Kina were here, I know that she would say she's very excited about the snow. She posted something on her story of everybody running and jumping in the snow to do snow angels. And I said, girl, this is so you. And she started laughing. So, I'm not hating. If you love snow, love snow. Just understand that that's not my ministry. But I still love you. I still love you deeply for it. We got to compliment each other, right? Those that love snow and those that love the warmth. Leslie said, we need to knock it off. Indeed. It's like living in Japan and not expecting earthquakes. Listen, ain't that but a word? Expect what the world does. Expect nature to nature as it's supposed to nature in that part of the world. If you don't like those things, you should move. A true word, a true word. And sorry about it, but also be reminded and also reminded of the biblical story about resetting after. Yes, yes. Allow, just like we need an opportunity to reset, does not the world need an opportunity to reset? I mean, come on. Make space for those things to be a part of it. How did you know I was asking these questions? Listen, because I tried to prepare and get you what you need before you need it. That's a part of being an amazing coach. I don't toot my horn enough, but that's part of what makes me an amazing coach. I'm glad that those questions were answered for you. I'm so happy to hear that. Meg said the reactions to the fires is what's upsetting me. Oh, I get that. I get that a lot. People don't seem to have empathy because they think it's just celebs in California. Oh no, it's people. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter whether you have a lot of money or not. This is a terrible, devastating thing. And I do think that we can preemptively not make it happen. But yes, have so much care for the humans that are going through this experience. It's terrible to see all of your belongings, your memories burnt to a crisp and something that you can never recover. Such a deep loss. I agree. And they can just buy another house, but it's not just celebs, right? It's not just celebs. And it's not that easy to just buy another house. It's more than just a house. There's so many memories, there's so much heart, and the lives that are being lost as well. It's definitely a difficult situation for sure. Regular people are there too, animals, and people are dying. A fire is traumatic. It is definitely traumatic. I have friends in LA, and thankfully they are safe. Come on, Meg. Listen, I think this is the first time I've ever seen you be so passionate about anything that we've talked about, and I receive it. I receive you're passionate about it. Come on, bring it out. Thank you for sharing that. And when you share your passion like that, it opens our heart to it too. So thank you so much for sharing that. That's so beautiful, so amazing. I'm so grateful that you shared. Yes. Okay. And then Marissa said, I agree. Empathy and compassion is needed. I have family in LA too, Meg. Yes. And I used to live in LA, so I get it. I've not been in the mountains or in those specific areas when it happened, but I have definitely been in the city when you see this cloud of smoke over the city and you're like, dang, like this is a I'm not detached from this. I'm a part of this. It's definitely an experience. So, so thankful that all of those people that you know are safe as well. Thank God. I totally agree. But this is honestly really scary. It is scary. It is definitely scary that it can continue to spread. And it's scary that we know that it's the evergreens and we have not changed it. I didn't know that we knew that. I wish that, man, can we not, why have we not changed that? Mm. So that maybe this experience would stop happening. I don't know. Marissa said, I'm trying to stay optimistic and hopeful and find the silver lining because all I have is hope in these crazy times. And I'm not sure that there's ever going to be a time when times are not crazy. Let's be real with that too. I don't think that there's ever going to be a time when times are not crazy. And so we have to desperately, desperately hold on to our hope. Because if we let those crazy times snuff out our hope, in this hope that that crazy times will finally dial down, then we'll never have hope, right? Because if it's not one form of crazy, it's going to be another form of crazy. So I agree with you. Please, please hold on to your hope because I don't think crazy times are going anywhere but your hope. Let your hope be your rock, your foundation, no matter what. Yes. Thank you so much for sharing that. Please, thank you so much for sharing that. I'm so grateful that you did. Tracy said, Megan, Marissa, thoughts and prayers go out to your families and friends in California. Definitely, definitely. This is traumatic and they will need care and support. And I've been up since 4 a.m. just thinking about this. Listen, sending so much joy, even just bringing this conversation up and allowing us to make space to talk about this is an activation of sending hope to them. So thank you for bringing this up. Thank you for making this a space to talk about this. And I'm glad that we can make space for this. Yeah, sending so much hope, sending so much encouragement and well wishes to everybody in LA. Leslin said, West Hills looks crazy right now. My goodness. It's heartbreaking. I agree. It is, Yvonne. And hi. Thank you for joining today. It is heartbreaking. Thank you for the thoughts and prayers, everyone. And thank you for the like. Hopefully, we'll share this with other Black women who will come on and share their encouragement, their hopes and prayers for LA as well as they watch this. Yes, because community is uber, uber important during this time and in every circumstance. And that's why it is so important to make spaces to have these kind of conversations. Because, like I said, the crazy times aren't going away. So let's talk about it. Let's make space for it. Let's do what we need to be the active part of our community that activates healing, that activates conversation, oh, y'all, I want to do a series about Wicked, but in this particular instance, what's coming to mind, if you saw the movie, there's this one part where she stands up to speak about an injustice that she literally just witnessed. A room of people had witnessed, and nobody else spoke up but her. Is that not always the plight of being a Black woman, specifically the strong Black woman? And yet, stand up in a way that doesn't make us sacrifice who we are, and stand up in a way that doesn't take on all the responsibility, but also stand up. Also stand up and encourage others to stand up. I can get on a whole soapbox about that. So, yes, thanks everyone. It's really nice to talk about these things in a balanced way. It is. It is. And allow both perspectives to be a part of this. So if you have a differing perspective, don't think that because we haven't said your perspective that it doesn't have space here. Please know that whatever your thoughts are about the fire, whatever your heart is around it, there's space for us to talk about it here and to encourage all of us to make space for it and to send our happiness, our joy, our well wishes, our manifestation for peace and joy all of those things over there. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. The strong Black woman speaking and no one speaking up. Totally get it. Yes. And here's why I say, like, again, I love that we make space to show up and talk about these things. And I also have this other part of me, this tension in me that says we're going to stand up and make space, but it can't always only be us. So both and. It's not an either or thing. It's a both and. So yeah. Yes, thank y'all. Thank you for making space for this. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you so, so much. Okay, so with that being said, now let's make space to start celebrating our wins from the week. What wins are you celebrating? Um, I love for us always to share three. But if you're new here and you're like, listen, it's still challenging for me to celebrate myself, then just start with one. You don't have to go all the way with three. And it doesn't have to be big. Don't try to make it like I did this most immaculate thing. It can be as simple as I woke up today. It can be as simple as I got on this live stream. Whatever you are celebrating from this week, share it with us so that we can celebrate it with you, because we're not waiting for anybody else to celebrate it. We're learning to celebrate ourselves. And in this community, we're celebrating each other as well. Because no matter what other people do, I want you to know you are celebrated here. You are so celebrated here. Okay. I love it. Okay. Marissa said, I have to head out, but I am grateful to say hello to all of you. I wish you all an amazing and rejuvenating weekend. Hashtag sticker. Thank you, Marissa. Thank you for letting me know. I will make sure you get your sticker. Thanks for reminding me. Thanks for joining in today. We'll see you next time. So yes. Okay. Yes. You can start putting your stickers in the chat too. Don't let me forget. I'm so grateful that Megan reminded me last week. But as you're doing that, start adding your wins to the chat and I will start sharing my wins that I'm celebrating for this week. Okay, let me tell you, this first win, can you tell the glee on my face? Y'all, I feel like I'm entering a new era of making videos on my YouTube channel, and it feels so, so dang good. Like, I am so grateful to be celebrating it. I am 6 weeks ahead in creating videos. I have never been that far ahead, and man, it's huge. It feels refreshing. It feels encouraging. It feels like I finally figured some good stuff out. I'm so, so excited about it now. My next step is looking for an editor so that your girl doesn't have to edit all of those videos all the time. But so excited for being able to celebrate that. And because it's a way that I get to connect with you, all of you. So it's super huge for me. I'm super grateful for that. Definitely a big win that I am celebrating. Yes, be so safe, Marissa. So glad that you're doing today. Have so much fun, whatever you got planned for this weekend. Yes, have a restful and safe weekend. Okay, so that's the first thing I'm celebrating up, and I think Yvonne and we'll have this celebration of a win in common. Yvonne said, my number one recorded live is with you. What? That's amazing. I love that so many people have joined to watch that. That's exciting. I love that so much. Something I've wanted for the past few months, and I'm so glad that we did the live together. I know we talked about doing a live together, I want to say back in like August, right? It's been a while. So I'm glad that we finally got together to do that live stream. It was a lot of fun. Um, I will make sure. Let me go back. Let me get the link to it right now. It was such a good conversation. Oh, y'all. And also make sure y'all go and subscribe to Yvonne's channel. Lit Life, always a fun conversation. How do we make space for our lives to be lit? And she always has amazing guests on, always talking, because she loves to bring in the practicality and different ways of how we create this life that we love. Okay, so let me get the link. Let me get the link because it's hard for me to do two things at once sometimes. That's because I gave up multitasking. It's so much better to just focus, y'all. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, so I just put that link in the chat so you could go ahead and watch that video. So yes, that is a second win from this week. Getting having that live stream earlier this week. Listen, this week has been a hell of a week. Um, I did a live stream on this channel, a live stream on Yvonne's channel, an Instagram live, and all of it's promoting the Design Your Rest Era bundle. So I'm really excited about that. There's two master classes. One is tomorrow and one is next week. This master class tomorrow is how to go beyond just putting pretty pictures on your vision board and actually create your long-term vision and then create this vision board for like what is this season of life supposed to look like, and then creating a strategic plan of how you're going to start executing those things over the next 12 weeks so that you can get down and make your dreams real, like more than just sitting there and trying to manifest them in like mind meld yourself to manifest them. We're going to step into practical tips that are practical activity that's going to help you do it so that by the time we're done with this masterclass tomorrow, you got your plan. All you got to do is start doing it. And then the second one next week is setting up your budget to be able to empower the plan that you created. So, like actually creating a budget. Some people don't like the word budget, so you can also call it a spending plan because this is not about a scarcity mindset. It's about empowering you with abundance to be able to create that dream that in next 12 weeks, I'm telling you, the next 12 weeks are going to be the most productive weeks of your life with this bundle. And I'm so glad we got 4 people. My goal was to get 10 people into the class. We got 4 people so far, so I'm hoping we get some more people. But no matter what, it's going to be a beautiful small group where we have conversation together. It's not going to be like this where I'm just talking and you have to type out your answers. No, it's going to be a conversation. So think of it more like it's not on Zoom, but it's going to be like a Zoom call. So I'm excited about it. So yay. That's one of the things that we talked about on Yvonne's live the other day. So that's super, super exciting. Yes, hashtag stick a girl. Start putting it in the chat. I got you. As soon as we get through the wins, I can't wait to add it to the R&R check-in. Yes, this is a huge congrats. Yay. I gotta get a stand for this mic because I needed to start using it, and now I gotta hold it because it's connected to the way it's connected, or I might just need to get a new mic. But I like this mic. But yeah, my hands were in the way. I'm happy to clap for you. Listen. Oh, I forgot. I could use a sound effect. Let me find it because I don't use that very often. Y'all, let me be a nerd for a second, okay? Yes, yes, I love it. Such a nerd. Okay. Meg said, my win is that I'm still making progress, cleaning out and organizing my inbox and folders. Let me tell you, I thought that it would be a little easier to get to inbox zero. It has taken me 3 weeks, but in the sense of that progress, I went from 186 unread emails down to 40. So I'm making progress. So I understand how much progress is, how much work it's been taking to get there. But it's a beautiful thing, right? Congratulations. Meg said, woo, deleted a bunch this morning. Yes, that's amazing. And hashtag sticker, I got your sticker for you too, girl. I got it. I'll be giving it to you shortly. I love it. Okay, and Yvonne said, you've had so much great feedback about the video. That's so amazing. I'm happy to hear that. I love hearing that. Yes, if there's any way, listen, and if you have any feedback on how to make these videos better, please let your girl know. I always want this. I love growing. I love when you help me grow. I have been making videos about how to embrace failure and how when we embrace it, it actually makes us better. It helps me be better in showing up and fully showing up for you. So thank you yeah, if you got feedback, let me know. Your girl is always open to it, okay? Yes. All right. So then and then Tracy said hashtag sticker, yes, girl. Let me know. That's right. I can't wait to get it. I'm gonna get it on there. Okay, so then Leslyn, your wins. Number one win. I started my second children's book and my second poetry book. I love it. I love it. Leslyn, today I'm going to remind myself I need a pen. Because you know, I like to have my notes so I could go back and remind myself what stuff I'm going to post in the comments. Let me get a pen. All right. So I am going to post Leslyn's the links to Leslyn's books in the chat so you guys can check them out. Not in the chat, in the comments. Post links to Leslyn's book. Yes. Okay. And then I already posted the link to Yvonne's video. Yes. Because I don't have the links to Leslie's books right at the tip of my finger. So I'm going to post that in the comments. But yes, congratulations on that. Congratulations on making time for it and getting started on it and not letting yourself get into this cycle of overthinking. Do the thing. Get the first draft out. Put it in ChatGPT. Let it give you more things to think about and then make it better. The evolution is a beautiful thing. It's a part of letting things grow. I'm so glad you're doing this. So good. Okay, so then your second win is I got an offer for a possible collaboration with another collaborator. I love that. Listen, tell me what we're going to collaborate about. We could collaborate too, girl. I'm into it. Always let me know. Y'all, I've been marinating with this idea of doing a podcast. So I am starting to look for different people to interview in that arena. It'll be a visual podcast, so you'll also still be able to watch it on YouTube. But I think I'm going to do all my interviews in the podcast setting. So, if you have ideas about things that you want to talk about and things that we can talk about together on this journey to quit being a strong Black woman and create our soft life, please send your girl an email. When you go to my YouTube channel and you go to the About section, it'll show you my email address. Send me an email. It'll come directly to me, okay? And if I don't respond, that means it went to spam. So come on here and tell me. Write a comment in one of my videos and I will go looking for it. But I would love for us to dream about what it looks like for us to collab as well, okay? Don't forget me. Okay. Number three, I started creating my YouTube life together. Wait, I started getting my YouTube life together. Come on, girl. Listen, it's one step at a time. Every week, something looks a little bit different. Every week, I evolve a little bit more. Listen, I could do a whole separate video. I will do a whole separate video about my new favorite YouTube companion software, Riverside FM, and I have a affiliate link for that too. So yes, it's evolving and growing. So yes, there's no such thing. Let it grow. Instead of go, let it grow. I love this. And your first videos have been great. I listened to your journaling video again last night. Be excited, girl. Yes, be proud of yourself. All the wins. Where's my applause at again? Let me get my life in order. Oh Lord. Nope. I don't know if my applause is gonna work on the new thing, but all the applause. I need to do that on a regular basis because that applause is for everybody. Okay. I love it. Okay. Abimbolas wins. My wins is that I facilitated a training this week. And listen, it's even when she came and told me in the chat, I was like, yes, girl, pat yourself on the back. You deserve it. Come on. It was really good, which is so amazing. Yes, I love it. Um, I'm a good trainer and I'm always amazing. Excuse me, let me read. Like, I'm a good trainer, but always amazing to see folks respond to the vulnerability that I bring to this work. It is so amazing when you see people respond in real time. It's so encouraging. It increases your self-efficacy. It makes you want to do it over and over again. Yes. And it all started with putting yourself out there to do it. Yes, I love it. 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 Congratulations. What an amazing win. So good. Tracy said, this one is very personal, but my biggest one is getting my biopsy results, and it was negative. That is so personal, but thank you so much for sharing. Congratulations. My face is hurting for smiling for you guys. That's amazing. Congratulations, Tracy. So excited for you. Got down on my knees and cried, and thank God. I believe it. Listen, I'm sure that was such a release of emotion and such a release of stress to be able to take that deep breath. Okay. That being said, I think that deserves an extra celebration. Right now, all of us, let's take a deep breath together. Okay, you ready? Okay, one more deep breath. Let that stress go. Receive that it was negative, my sister. Ah, you deserve that. I'm so excited for you. So beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. That's such a personal thing, and we're so grateful that you shared it with us. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yvonne said, you're doing a live tonight with Marissa, right? I am. I am doing a live tonight. I believe it starts at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you join us live. I do have the link for that today as well. Let me get myself together. I know I have it because the other way that you can find it, if you go to my channel, it should be, the live is like straight up. It says upcoming live on my homepage, and you can hit the notify me button. So that'll remind you or let you know when we start tonight. But here is the link to it in the chat. So you can join us tonight. I'm so excited about that too. We're talking about the power of collaboration. And I just told you guys how I'm looking for people to collaborate on this new idea that I'm building for my podcast. So please, join us for that conversation tonight, and start letting me know if you have ideas of ways we can connect, collaborate for that podcast. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Okay. Yay, Marissa. Hi, Marissa. So glad you got to join today. And then at Leslin, in bed resting. Thank you. Come on. Enjoy every bit of that rest. Because listen, we putting in work later. So I'm glad you're getting a chance to rest now. Leslin said, sounds so good. I'm glad you deserve it. So many great things that are happening, you guys. So many great things. And this is one of the things that I love about this community. Not only can we make space to talk about the hard things that are happening in the world, but we also make time and space to talk about the hopeful things, the good things are happening, and celebrating those things because it's not an either or. Bad does not exist without good. We make space for both. So celebrate the wins when we have them, and mourn the losses and mourn the sadness when we have those too. But we make space for all of it. All of it, because that's what allows us to be a full human, a full, able bodied, emotionally intelligent human. Okay? Yes. It gets me excited. Okay, I lost track of where I was. Okay. Tracy said, thank you, Evan Bola and Leslin. Biggest relief. Stressed the entire month of December. I believe it. But all you ladies distracted me, especially on Fridays. So glad that we could be a part of your rest. So glad that we could be a part of helping you find hope while you're waiting for your results. I'm so glad to hear that. And I'm so glad that it's negative. Look, everybody do a happy dance. Hey, y'all doing your happy dance? Do your happy dance. We're doing a happy dance today for Tracy. Ah, that's what this vibe is all about. Yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. Marissa, hello. Yes, and Megan said, so happy for your good report and health, Tracy. So happy for you. I found this channel and you ladies at the right time. Won't he do it? Won't Jesus do it? Come on, girl. I'm so excited that it brought maybe you believe in the universe, whatever you believe. I'm so glad that it put you right where you needed to be at the time that you needed, and that you said yes to it. Because that's the other thing. Sometimes the universe will put us where we need to be, and then we forget to say yes. So I'm so glad that you said yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes. Congratulations. So much congratulations. I love it. I will be there. I'll be there. Don't you know, baby? Yeah, yeah. Okay, music break done. Marissa's wins. I entered a pinch competition. Oh, girl, that's impressive. I have to be honest, pitch competitions kind of intimidate me. So that's a win. Girl, pat yourself on the listen, where's my applause button at? I gotta get my life in order. I gotta get used to using that thing. Ah, I keep clicking the wrong button. Here it is. Here it is. I just had it. Yes, an amazing win. Listen, y'all have so many amazing wins. And that thing is so loud in my ear. I gotta make it not be so loud. Oh, here it is. That's because it's at 100. There we go. I fixed it. All right. So, yes. I have your second win. I did my first co-live working session. That's fun. I said that wrong. I did my first live co-working session. I love that. I have to look it up. I have to go and join it. I'm so glad that you did that. And I have my first individual coaching client for my freelance coaching program. Yay! Congratulations. What an amazing win. Such a beautiful accomplishment. And hopefully today from our live, we'll both get some more clients. Come on. I'm making space for it. I receive it. Come on, girl. Congratulations. All the wins and hugs and celebrations for Tracy. Yes, Leslin said I'm dancing too, girl. Thanks. You know I like to throw a little singing in there. Listen, I've been yesterday I let the whole um soundtrack from Wicked play. I'm not gonna lie, I was biased. I only wanted to sing to the Cynthia Erivo songs, but it was a good time. I still don't know the words. I'm terrible at learning the words, y'all. Terrible at learning the words. I only know half the words on half of the songs that I even like. But that's another topic for another day. So I love it. I love it. I love it. Right. Okay. So with that in mind, it is time. It is time to make space to get our stickers. Let me charge. I gotta put my computer on the charger. I don't have enough ports. I gotta work on getting my port fixed. Yes, her voice, Miss Revo's voice is a lovely, magnificent. The depth of high highs to low lows and the power that comes out when she goes full voice. Ah, I love that. And the songs that she sings in Wicked are such, with her being a Black woman, the amount of empowerment that I feel when I hear her sing those songs. I'm telling you, I'm gonna do a whole series of a reaction to that movie for me as a Black woman who's quitting, who recognizes everything that she had to do to be a strong Black woman in that movie, and how I am making space to heal from that. Girl, listen, I could go. That's a whole nother topic. Okay, we're gonna talk about that. Yes, yes. Mm, Marissa, defying gravity. Listen, I love it. I love it. Yes, such an amazing. Listen, can we just all get together and sing Wicked songs? Like, yes, we need a sing along. We need a Black girl sing along just for that. Ah, I love it. Okay, I'm kind of in love with that woman. She is pretty amazing. I understand. I understand why you love her because she's that amazing. I love it. I love it so much. All right, so let me get the R&R. Oops, that's the wrong. Oh, wrong thing. Let me get the R&R check-in up here. Oh Lord, there we go. That's the right thing. Okay, tomorrow we can do that. Hey, you listen. No, because we're gonna get distracted. We got work to do tomorrow. We're gonna have to make a separate time to sing those songs, because then we're gonna want to talk about it, and then we're gonna want to make a whole video about it. Listen, but we're gonna make time for it. Don't you worry. We're gonna make time for that. Okay. Oh yes, Evan Bola. Yes, you need to watch this movie. You most definitely need to watch this movie. And anybody that knows the whole story, don't be hurt. Don't be telling us the second. Don't be telling us anything for the second part. Let us experience it, okay? But yes, you definitely need to watch this movie. I will not tell you anything else now that I know you have not watched it. Go watch the movie first. Alphaba, uh, where did that post? Oh, over here. Here we go. Elphaba's life was my life. Cynthia Erivo's performance was, listen, I could see her, I can see her performance. I could see my life in her performance as well. And so for so many of us Black women, right? Maybe I just need to do this reaction video as a live stream. But I don't need, it would take us hours. That would literally take us a whole day on Saturday. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but we need to have a conversation about this because it is so powerful, so powerful. Ugh, I love it. Agreed, agreed, agreed. Okay, yes, I love it. Yes, so powerful. It really is. It really is, y'all. Ugh. I gotta figure it out. I've been meditating on how I want to do this, but y'all are making me think it needs to be a live stream rather than a pre-recorded thing. So yeah, maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe that'll be 2 Saturdays from now, because that'll allow me to go buy the movie and figure out how we can like find different parts and show clips and talk about it. And I want to make sure I get a chance to write down all the themes that I want to talk about so we can talk about every single theme because there's so many amazing themes. Making her a Black woman just added so much depth to it that you will never experience it with Alphaba being a white woman. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. All right. Let me get on track because we can get into the things. So I'm gonna come back here and search everybody that's getting their sticker. Let me get the list. STICKA. All right, let me get y'all all your stickers right here, right now. Let me get that window open. You see, I got my 20 million windows open today, but I'm gonna close some today. I'm gonna close some windows. All right. So, and let's also do this, take off stage manager so I can see all the windows. Okay, perfect. So now sticker, Marissa gets her sticker. And today I am doing the ball, the mirrored ball. So Marissa gets her sticker, Leslin, oops, enter. Leslin gets her sticker. I got to go in order to make sure I don't miss anybody, okay? And then, okay, Megan gets her sticker. And then Tracy gets her sticker. Come on. And then, come on, Marissa. Marissa Price gets her sticker. Yes, yes, yes. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So if you're new here, because I know there's more than 5 of y'all on this live stream, if you've missed this part, if you've never participated, when we say hashtag sticker, that means that we are claiming that we are rewarding ourselves for showing up this week and prioritizing rest and fun for ourselves. This is not me holding you accountable. This is you holding yourself accountable. Even if you just took 1 minute, just 30 seconds to prioritize rest and fun, reward yourself. That means you prioritize yourself. And when you start rewarding yourself for it, it reminds you to keep doing it on a regular basis because you get a bit of a dopamine hit. You're like, oh, that was nice. It was nice to reward myself. And then that means you'll start rewarding yourself with more rest more often so that you can reward yourself with more celebration of yourself more often. And before you know it, your rest practice starts to grow simply because you said, you know what? I did rest this week, and I do deserve a reward for that. So if you have, prioritized rest and fun for yourself this week, put hashtag stick in the chat. That's how you're saying to the rest of us that you have prioritized it. And then I'm going to give you a sticker for it because just like in elementary school, everybody loves to receive a sticker. It's a beautiful, fun thing. And then you'll continue to grow, to continue to grow in this journey, in this effort to prioritize rest even more. Come on, Renee Creates. We didn't even know you were here, but I'm glad you are here. And now I'm gonna add you to the chart. Congratulations on prioritizing more rest and fun in your schedule this week. Congratulations on prioritizing you. Listen, not only did you deserve it, but you made time for it. You know, this stuff gets me so excited, y'all. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, let me add you to the chart right now. Renee creates, and she's getting a sticker today. Listen, is it called? I forgot how to copy avatar. Yes, I'm learning how to do this. No, that wasn't what I wanted to copy. Copy avatar. Oh crap. Let me try this. There we go. I The only thing about that is it doesn't let me save it the way I need it to save. That's okay. We're going to do it like this right here, and then I'm going to come back and fix it. But listen. Dun, 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 dun. Everybody give a round of applause because Renee is getting her first sticker this week. So excited. Thank you. Thank you for showing up for yourself this week. Right? It's not a beautiful thing. Congratulations, Renee. I'm so excited for you. So the way that this works is you get a sticker every week if you want, as much as you want every week. Even if you're not here live, you can still go into the comments and do hashtag sticker, and I will give you your sticker. Okay. Then at the end of this quarter, I do a raffle for something. Now, this last time, it was for the spot into the Design Your Rest Era bundle, and Leslie won that. Next time, I'm going to raffle off something else, and I actually need to start figuring out what that raffle is going to be. But I do the raffle live here on Freedom Fridays, and for every sticker that you've got on this check-in, you're going to get those amount of entries, and that increases your amount of time, your amount of entries to be able to get a bigger giveaway. Now, of course, that the goal is not to get a giveaway. The goal is to add more rest and fun into your calendar, but I hope that I can reward even more people to get more rest and fun by doing this giveaway on a quarterly basis. So that's what these stickers mean, in addition to you positively reinforcing getting rest in your schedule as well. So glad that thanks for letting us know. If you join us late, let me know that if you need your sticker too. I can always open this window again. Even if you're like I said, on the replay, I could give you a sticker, y'all. Always can make space for that. So now that we have got our stickers for the week, now it's time to look at what are the rest and fun activities that you can schedule in your calendar for next week. So here's how we're going to do that. I am going to plug my iPad in, and we are going to look at our comprehensive list of rest and fun activities. No, listen, here's this thing. I need you to charge this to my heart and not my head. Last week, I told you guys, hey, I finally made this new worksheet for you. And, all you got to do is, opt in to get it. But for the people that were already on my email list, and thank you for whoever hit the like button, that'll help YouTube show this to more people. I so appreciate you. Why I didn't just think to automatically send it to the people that are already on my email list, because sometimes my head don't move as fast as my heart. Forgive me. Forgive me. So if you are on my email list, this past Wednesday when I sent out my weekly newsletter, so I always send out my newsletter every week, and then occasionally when I have a sale going on or when I have a promotion going on, I'll send you more emails. But for my newsletter specifically, I sent out the attachment. The attachment is directly in the email. All you do is click the download button, and it's going to open in another window for you to download the worksheet. So head to that email. If you trashed it already, go back and pull it out the trash and download the updated version of the Freedom Fridays worksheet, and also download the comprehensive list, our Living Softly list of all the different rest, fun activities for us fierce Black women, making time for more rest and fun in our calendar, okay? So I'm going to show you what that looks like in case. So it's going to open like this over in a Google Drive window, and you'll see the worksheet will look like this. It's a PDF, and you can see in the middle there's open with, but I like to just hit the download button. And when I hit the download button, that puts it in my what's the word I'm looking for? My download area on my document on my computer. So whether that's in your download folder on your computer or in your download folder on your phone or on your iPad, go ahead and let it download it for you. And then I personally like to open it. Here's my little download button up here. I personally like to open it on my iPad because me being a digital nomad, I can't carry paper. I can only carry so much paper around. It's have my digital office bag is heavy enough as it is, okay? So I do mine digitally, but you can also print it out and do this and keep it that way as well, whatever feels good to you. So then now that it's open, if you're on an iPad, you can edit it right here with your pencil, or I like to open it in GoodNotes because that's my favorite app to use as far as things like that. So I open it in there, I open it as a new document, and now I can experience it in all the different ways. So that's how you get the worksheet, and that's how it's going to open up when you open it in that email that I sent you from the newsletter this week. So, oh, yay! I'm glad that this is a fun group. We're so glad that you joined us today. You said I slid in the back door. Come on, girl. You welcome. It doesn't matter. Front door, side door, back door. You welcome. Come on in. So glad that you joined us today. Evan Bola said, fun fact, when I helped my sister with her homework, I helped my sister with her homework when we were kids. Using stickers was the best part of homework. My mom teased us about this. Listen, it was the best part. It's still the best part as an adult. Listen. It's one of my favorite things that we do every week. That's why I can't believe that I forgot last week. I just had too many things going through my mind, but I'm glad we got that fixed. Okay. Yay. So glad. So glad. Listen, all the dancing, all the love for Renee. So inspired. About to purchase my ticket to see Wicked. Girl. See that movie. It is worth it. So worth it. Okay. Local drive. You're exactly right. It'll download it to your local drive. Y'all, words are hard sometimes. So hard. All the doors are open to you. Yes, they are. Open. Completely open. I love it. I love it. I love it. And so, as we're making space and we're getting our sticker, sometimes the things that we do for rest and fun could feel a little stagnant, and you might want to try something different. That's why we as a community created this worksheet so that you always have something new to try. There are I want to say there's more than 50 activities here on this list, and I'm going to continue to add to it. This is just version one. So every quarter, if we have any new activities, I add them over to my other little document. And then I'm going to go back and update the worksheet that I'm sharing with you guys. So, permaculture, earthing, longboarding, dancing, intuitive painting, coloring pages. So many different activities to try. And you don't have to do it every day. You don't have to do it for 4 hours a day. Pick an activity. Maybe you decide that you want to do coloring pages. Maybe you want to finish a coloring page this week. Maybe that's what you're going to commit to for a week. Just finishing just one coloring page. That might take you 10 minutes a day. Commit to that. This is not about beating ourselves up for not accomplishing something else. Rest is not something that we accomplish. It's something that we embody. It's something that we are intentional about so that we can live a lifestyle that we want. So pick something on the list and then give it a try. So, and then once you try it, here's the comprehensive list. But then on this next page, you can actually write out what are things that you enjoy most. Or maybe when you're getting on Freedom Fridays, you might find we're talking about a new activity in the midst of while we're doing things, and you can add that to this list here so that your list can continue to grow and you can continue to pull out the things that you enjoy most. Okay. So now that we know those things, then the next thing is, where are you going to go to do those things? Are there different events that you can attend for those things? We talk about, um, what is it called? Silent Book Club all the time. One of my favorite things. I'm still looking for one here in Charlotte. I know there's ones in Atlanta, but I'm trying to find a good one here in Charlotte. One with a lot of Black people. So, that's, and I don't even know why I whispered. I'm just being silly. One with Black people. That's the one I'm looking for. I mean, it could be a mixed group, but it's got to have some Black people in it. Okay. So find different places for you to go to do these rest and fun activities so that it makes it easier for you to be consistent about having rest and fun in your life on a regular basis. Okay. And then if you want to take it a step further, you can use these different habit trackers to help you stay on track, to hold yourself accountable. Now, listen, you don't have to do that. It's up to you. No matter what, tell us sticker on Friday so we can celebrate you and give you your sticker. Because, like we all said, stickers are the best part. Okay? All right. And then there's a couple different options of activities. And then, like I said, make sure you join us on Friday so that we can celebrate you prioritizing rest and fun. Okay? So now that you know what rest and fun activities that you want to schedule in for next week. So, like for me, I think I actually am going to look for a coloring page. And I think I might want to try and find a digital coloring page because I don't want to have to try and find markers and things right now. And I want things to be simple. So I think I'm going to my goal for next week is going to be to, yeah, do a coloring page. So in this next section of time, I'm going to schedule some times for next week when I'm going to sit down and color and when I'm going to find the coloring page and all of those things. In addition to setting up my schedule for whatever other things that I need to accomplish for next week. Okay, so it's going to be a twofold thing. So you're going to have, this is a work session. This is the work session part of this call. So you'll have 25 minutes to go ahead and set up your schedule. And then after we get done, we're going to come together to wind down for the weekend. Okay. And that's good because I'm going to have to let my headphones charge while we're doing that. Okay. All right. Anytime. All right. Let me look into it and see how I can make this. Okay. I need. Okay. Okay, so let me look at my calendar for everything calendar view. So let me come over to here. I did this morning. I did, oops. Yes. That is done, and this is done. Okay, so next week for, oops, my teeth and comb. And then this. Alright, and then Okay. And then I think I'm gonna spin. All right. Look at that. Timing was perfect. Um, so, as you can see, I had my schedule set up for the week. I had some. I forget, I'm supposed to be talking into the mic now. I had some rest and fun activities, specifically my coloring page set up, and then I always have dancing at least once a week, if not more. Definitely gonna go dancing on Thursday. I might go dancing this Sunday as well, but we'll see. I might just lay in the bed and finish reading my book. But yes, so we all got our schedules set up, and I'm excited. I'm excited for. Oh, what I got? I got so many things open. Let me close it. Oh, I know what that was from. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so now we're moving into this space to wind down for the weekend. So, okay, let me see. Oh, listen, here we go again. I got to figure out why it's not staying consistent so I could fix that. Leslin said, oh, I forgot to mention, and if anyone is looking for music for videos or just background music while you work or studying or anything, check out Echo More Lo-Fi. Great to sleep to, sleep and rest with as well. I love that. I'm definitely going to check that out. Definitely something, because I've been trying to decide how I'm going to do music in the new live stream. So I will definitely look that up. Thank you so much for sharing, Leslin. Marissa said, I hope y'all have a beautiful weekend and I will see you soon, Rashida. Yes, Marissa, I can't wait to see you in just a couple hours. Gonna have an amazing live stream this afternoon, you guys. So head to either one of our channels and click the notify button or notify me so that it reminds you of the live stream when it starts later today. Yes. And then Renee said, downloaded some coloring worksheets. Yay! What website did you download them from? Help me out, girl, because I need to find some anyway. So please tell me which one you downloaded them from so I could go look too. Finished my menu for next week. Oh, that's real good. Listen, I'd be cheating. I'd be finding all the meal prep boxes. So all I got to do is open the box and warm it up and eat the food. So that's amazing that you're doing your menu. Get it, girl. And bought my ticket to see Wicked. I cannot wait for us to have this conversation. Yes. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but it's going to be a good conversation. Thank you for holding space for rest and fun. It is my absolute pleasure, Renee. I'm so glad that you came and joined us today. It's been so good having you here. You have an amazing week too. So glad you joined us. Yes, yes. Okay. So as we wind down for the weekend, there are 3 activities that we do to wind down. Wind down step number 1 is to take a look at your devices, your phone, your laptop, your iPad, and see how many windows do you have open and start closing some of those windows. Because here's the thing. All of those things are just open and running in the background. And it's a great metaphor for how things are running in the background of our mind. So what things can we close down in the background of our mind? If you have any thoughts that are continuing to come to mind, take a sheet, whether it's a sheet of paper or a sheet on your iPad, and brain dump all of those things. Get it out of your head, and then just come back to that list. I come back to that list every week. That's what I'm writing down at the end of the time where I'm doing the planning. It's things that I know are not important for today, but I don't want them running. I don't want to devote space to that in the back of my mind. So write it down, get it out of your head, and then come back to it next week. And then keep prioritizing it as you go. But don't have it running in the back of your mind. And do the same thing with the windows on your phone, the tabs and all of those things. Close them things down. If they're not that important, put them out of your mind until they have become the most important thing, and then make space for them. But you don't need them running in the background. We got space we need that space for other things like rest and fun and all of that. Okay. So let me see. How many windows am I closing on my computer? I'm closing 1, 2, 3, 4, five windows. I'm definitely deleting quite a few emails. I want to say probably about 10 emails. Okay, I'm closing this whole window. So that's another 10 tabs. I'm closing a couple over here. So that puts me at like 13, 14. Man, and when I find a video editor, I'm going to be able to close even more tabs. I can't wait. But today, I think I'm closing about 20 tabs. This week has been a little heavy on the tabs, but I'm excited to be closing those. So that's how many I'm closing on my laptop. If you want to share how many windows are you closing, you can share in the chat. Let me see. On my iPad, I'm doing good. I don't have as many windows open on my iPad. Okay, so I'm closing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 windows on my iPad. That leaves me only with one open. And then since I use my phone as my webcam, I have to do that after the live stream, but I'll be closing. Listen, I only have, I think, 8 windows open on my phone. I got down to 4 and I was like, listen, we're not opening all those windows anymore. I've been closing them things religiously. So what windows are you closing so that you can have more mental space, okay? So now that we've got some more mental space, what are we doing to kick off our rest and fun for the weekend? How are we winding down for the weekend? So what rest and fun activity are you doing? And what rest and fun meal are you having to help your mind, your body, soul know, listen, it is time to officially rest, my friend, my body. I actually hadn't thought ahead today. What am I doing for rest and fun today? I'm going over to my best friend's house. Oh, and I'm going grocery shopping. Even though I used to like to cook a lot more than I do now, but I am going to go grocery shopping tonight. And I love going grocery shopping because I just feel like it's a great way to find new treasures that make my tummy feel happy, which is fun. Oh, I'm doing 75 soft, so I'm going to be doing a workout while I get on the elliptical tonight. Yeah. And what I might do tonight, I might finish reading my book. I am on the last couple chapters of my book, Honey and Spice. And let me tell you, it's been everything in me to not binge this book and like hurry up and read it. But I'm trying to like make myself savor it. But it might be done tonight. I might finish that book tonight. So those are my rest and fun activities. My rest and fun meal. I don't know. I think my rest and fun meal will probably be tomorrow because I gotta go grocery shopping tonight. So I think I'm gonna go on my naturopath. She has an amazing website of recipes that are great vegan recipes that are full of flavor, because a lot of times we think when we're vegan we have to give up flavor, and that's not true. She has so many flavorful recipes, and she made this bean stew a couple weeks ago when she did the cooking class that I've been thinking about that. I think I might buy stuff for that, and I want to buy stuff for soup. I want broccoli soup. I want butternut squash soup. I want all the soups. So I'm going to be making, because it's cold. It's cold here in Charlotte. So I'm going to buy things for soup for tonight as well. So yes, what are you having? What is going to be your rest and fun activity for your wind down today? And what fun meal are you eating to remind yourself that it's time for rest and fun? So let me know that in the chat. And then I've already been telling you guys about the More Than a Vision Board party. But I want to remind you, tomorrow is the class. So if you were interested in that one specific class, or if you're interested in both classes, today is the day to get your ticket, okay? Because if you decide to buy them one off, then you just get the class. But if you decide to buy them as a bundle and get both classes, not only will you get $50 off, you also get 3 months free in the community, which is going to be a separate community just for people who have paid for the class where every month, we're going to do a monthly session where we connect back to our vision and the things that we're working on. This is accountability to staying on track to the things that we want to see happen in the next 12 weeks and the budget that we need to uphold and to actually empower the things that we want to see happen in these next 12 weeks. So that monthly community is going to be how you continue to take action on the things that we're learning in this masterclass over the next 2 weeks. So get the bundle because you get the extra off, plus you get the three months of accountability with us together. And community always makes it fun. Celebrating our wins, knowing what each other's progress is, being able to encourage each other on specific things, not just random things, but specific things, is a really huge way to keep us not just on track, but to remind us that we're doing amazing things. Because other people would be like, girl, I would have never thought to do that. But you're doing it, so it makes it beautiful. So I hope that you will take a second to go ahead and join us for the More Than a Vision Board party. And I have already put that up in the chat, but I will definitely make sure I put the link down in the comments, okay? I love it. Leslin said, I close 2 tabs a day. I have only 4 open. Get it, girl. That's a beautiful number. And I am going to close those as soon as the day is done. I know that's right. We ain't you. Tab 0, inbox 0, tab 0. Listen, Meg and I are working towards inbox 0. It's a process, but we're going to get there. And we're not beating ourselves up because we're not there yet, because we are definitely well on our way. But yay for tab 0 and yay for inbox 0. What a beautiful thing to have so much more mental space for all of the things that we want to actually devote that mental space to, right? Evan Bola said, I think a bread and egg recipe for food fun. Bread and eggs. Listen, get it, girl. For fun. Oh, yeah. Go see Wicked. It is worth it. Please do it. You will enjoy it so much. So much. And when you do, start writing out the different themes. Y'all, write out the different themes that you saw about this journey to quit being a strong Black woman, so that when I start doing these videos, we could talk about it, because I want to hear all of your perspectives. It's going to be such a good time. And then before we go any further, if you are in this place where you are ready to start getting really clear and figuring out what you want your soft life to look like, you're ready to start taking this to the next level, make sure that you check out my playlist. I'm going to try to remember to add it here. Actually, it's here for creating your vision board. It's going to step by step going to take you through how you create your vision board for this year. And I got some really great videos that are coming out, so I'm excited to help us do that. With that in mind, ladies, it's been fun. I love you. I hope that you have an amazing weekend. Make sure that you share this video with another Black woman who is on the same journey to quit being a strong Black woman to create this life of rest and fun. So, yeah, I enjoy you. Thank you for coming along on this journey. And I will see you next week. All right. Y'all have a good weekend. Where's my music? See? I don't know. Is it playing? It is. I just couldn't hear it. There we go. Good. I don't know why things are acting crazy. Yes. That egg recipe, girl. Let us know what you make. Post a picture in the comment and tag me so I could come and my eyes could come enjoy and eat the food with you. Okay? Yes. Leslin, as always, it was fun. I am working on the book club. Yes, please do. Let us know. Maybe you do monthly or bi-weekly or something like that. I love this idea. Please do. Megan said, I'm down to 157 emails in my inbox and still going. Yay. I'm going to make steak quesadillas later today and watch a movie. Yes. That sounds like a great way to wind down for the weekend. Have such an amazing weekend. Oh, that's such a good time. All right, you guys. I will see you next Friday right here. Bye.